Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we have I wanted to use makeup look again. So if you guys are interested in this makeup look, or you're wondering where or if you have seen it before, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I have no clue when I'm putting this video up and when I'm putting the video for this makeup up. So if you're interested in this video, make sure you check out my Book Lady series. This is my Hufflepuff Book Lady look. So if you're looking for this makeup tutorial in general, I'm using a really cool palette. It is the Storybook Cosmetics Wizardry and Witches palette. Loving this guy, loving playing with it right now. So if you're interested in looks for that palette, or you're just interested in my take on a everyday kind of like Hufflepuff look, make sure you check out my Book Lady series and subscribe down below to see any new content that I'm coming out with. Getting on to this video is about me tag, just because I've been on YouTube a little over a year now, and I feel like I haven't really delved into talking about myself, which I kind of avoid because who knows what I should be sharing, what I shouldn't be sharing. But if you guys are interested in this Q&A tag or this about me tag, make sure you guys stay tuned to learn more about me. I'm sorry in advance if I take really long with questions or answers, but I'm looking out for you guys. I want you guys to get to know me better. So let's start with question number 1. Are you named after anyone? My mom said that I was named after Samantha from Bewitched. I'm named after Samantha from Bewitched because she's a witch, obviously. Samantha. Number 2, when was the last time you cried? That one's like ooh. The last time I cried, I was with Dylan, and I think he and I were talking about moving situations. Just in case you didn't know, Dylan and I are in a long distance relationship. So we were talking about moving situations and like what was gonna happen, and I started crying. But that's a different story completely, and I'll probably do a long distance relationship tag with Dylan, so I'm not gonna get into that story right now. Number 3, do you have kids? I do not have kids. I am 26, I'm turning 27 this year. I don't have kids yet, and I don't think I'm planning to have them for a little while, just because there are things that I want to do, that I want to not get out of the way in that sense, but like experience before I settle down. Number 4, if you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? I think I would. I feel like this is really a self-centered question, and a self-centered answer is what you're gonna get, but I feel like I'm a really good friend. I make sure I watch out for my friends. I make sure I take care of them, and I just, in general, I'm very loyal and I want you to be happy. So I'm going to try my best to make you feel happy. But at the same time, that has its drawbacks too, because when people are very sad, I have a kind of like Chandler response to it where I don't know what to do. So I make really weird jokes, and I don't mind like making fun of myself, but I promise you, if you're my friend, I'm trying my best. 5, do you use sarcasm a lot? As I just said, I have a very like Chandler sensibility when it comes to my jokes, and it's all sarcasm, and I feel like my mom hates it. My mom hates it especially. She's talked to my sister and a couple of my cousins about it, but I try to limit it around her, but it's really hard, and I'm just really sarcastic. I feel like but it's one of those things you have to really get to know me to like, for me to really open up about that. Number 6, what's the first thing you notice about people? I think the first thing that I notice about people is their smile, just because I'm really drawn. Smile or your eyes. I'm a really big eye contact. I'm a really big eye contact kind of person. Number 7, what is your eye color? Dark brown. If you look in pictures sometimes, they look black, so I can't say anything about that. Number 8, scary movie or happy ending. I am a happy ending kind of person. I refuse to watch scary movies, so you will not catch me going to one unless I am forced. Number 9, favorite smells. This is kind of like Love Potion, Harry Potter, you know my reference. Amortensia, that's what it is. It's an Amortensia question. I love the smell of the ocean, and I like rain, and I like citrus. Number 10, what's the furthest you've ever been from home? If we're talking about by myself, I've gone to Australia and New Zealand by myself, and that was when I was like a teenager. And then with family, the furthest I've gone is the Philippines. because that's where we're from. We just got back a little while ago from a trip from the Philippines, so that's the furthest I've been away. Number 11, do you have any special talents? I can burp the alphabet. I'm not gonna show you, but I can do it. And 2, I've played the piano. I played the piano since I was 6, although I haven't played in a while. Number 12, where were you born? I was born in the Philippines. My dad joined the Navy and then he became a citizen. Number 13, what are your hobbies? Hobby. This is a hobby. It makes me happy making videos. I love talking to you guys and seeing how you guys react to my videos, and I just love makeup is a hobby. Makeup is a really big hobby for me. Traveling is another big hobby, and reading. I'm a very big Harry Potter addict, and I like YA novels. So if you guys are YA people too, make sure you like down below because we need to talk. There are books I need to recommend to you, and there are books you need to recommend to me, but YA is my life. I don't think it's ever gonna change, and I've tried to pick up other books, but no, YA just gets what I want. Number 14, do you have any pets? We do not have pets. We usually have dogs. I had dogs since we were kids, and I like really big dogs just because when I was a kid, we had a German Shepherd, and he was huge, but he was the sweetest thing in the whole world, and I love them. Unless it's an English Bulldog. I will take an English Bulldog. 15, do you have any siblings? I have 3 sisters. Beep, boop, boop. 16, what do you want to be when you will grow up? I'm gonna answer this like I'm still a kid because I honestly don't know. And I know it gives me anxiety sometimes to think about it, but I feel like a lot of people in my age group or my age range are in that area. I have a BA in literature and I do write on the side. I write freelance on the side. I'm probably gonna go back and get my master's, but I am avoiding it. So honestly, when I grow up, I know I wanna do something that I really love. I know I wanna do something that makes me happy and makes me want to get up in the morning and go to work. Number 17, who was your first best friend? The first best friend I can honestly remember, it was in 5th grade. I know I've had best friends before that, but she's the one who stuck because I'm still friends with her. Her name is Janelle. I've known her since the 5th grade. I'm still friends with her and I'm very happy. She's still my friend. She's a good lady. Janelle. 18, how tall are you? I am very tall. I am a nice 5'5". If Dylan tells you anything otherwise, he is lying. I am 5'5". Number 19, funniest moments throughout school. I have really bad moments. I'm so embarrassing, I think. There were times where I have tripped in school. I think the funniest one is I was in college. I was going to Cal State San Marcos, and Cal State San Marcos is all stairs. At one point, I was walking down the stairs and I was texting, and then at one point I was walking down the stairs and I tripped. I watched it happen. I was just like, my phone fell down like 4 flights of stairs straight down, and I looked at it from where I was and I was just like, no. The embarrassing that happened is I was running to a class down some stairs and it was raining and I just like slid. It was horrible. Number 20, how many countries have you visited? 13 countries, including not the US. I wanna go everywhere. Number 21, what was your favorite and worst subject in high school? In high school, my favorite subject was English. I just like reading and I like writing, so I liked English. My worst subject was between math and chemistry, because chemistry, I could do it. I could honestly, okay, I'm not gonna like say that I couldn't do it. I could do it. It just took me a really long time to do it. And math, numbers, it takes me so long to do anything. 22. What is your favorite drink? What is your favorite drink? What's your favorite animal? And what's your favorite perfume? My favorite drink is recently discovered. It is a winter melon juice. My favorite animal is a stingray because my family grew up in San Diego and we get to SeaWorld all the time, and you can like pet them. They're so cute. They're so cute, and like you can see the little ones swimming around. I'm just like, you're adorable, and I love feeding them. Stingrays are great. My favorite perfume is Chloe. I don't know why. I can't even remember the notes of it, but if I smell it on another person, I'm just like, you're wearing Chloe. My second favorite perfume is Toca Simone, and it's very citrusy and floral, and it's my favorite perfume. I'm gonna spray it on myself right now. Number 21, what would you name your children? I have 2 names for my children. Dylan knows them already. Honestly, I have like convinced him that one of them is his pick already, but Rowan is one of the names that I picked for the boy or a girl. I like Rowan. Rowan is one of the names that I picked because it's from a book series that I like. It's from 2 book series that I like, from Throne of Glass, and it's from Witch's Pier is really good if you guys are interested in a book series, except no spoilers. Okay, I like it. But Rowan is one of the names, and then the second name is, Aolani. I think that's how you say it, because I looked up what it means, and it means soaring bird or soaring eagle, and Dylan's Native American name is Gray Eagle, so I convinced him that he liked that name. Number 24. What sports do you play or have played? I have played softball and I have lightly played volleyball. Number 25. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? I have a couple that I really like watching. Lan Says, That's Heart, and Dana Ann. Those are my 3 favorites. I love watching their videos. Number 26. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? I haven't had any girlfriends, but boyfriends I've had, I think I want to say like 6 or 7, but honestly, they never lasted very long. I think before Dylan, the maximum amount of time for my relationships was around 6 months. And then I get to Dylan, and Dylan and I have been together, we're on our 4th year already, so surprised. Number 27. Favorite memory from your childhood? It's a really simple one. We still have the house in San Diego, and I think I was like 5 or 6. When we were kids, my mom used to play a game with us. We'd all lay in the hammock, including my mom. This is how small we were. We would play a nursery rhyme game. So we'd go around and you'd have to say a nursery rhyme, and if you couldn't get one, you'd get like flicked in the head. And I just remember doing that, and I thought it was so fun. Number 28. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would describe it as laid back preppy to very girly. Usually I'm somewhere in between. Number 29. What phone do you have? iOS or Android? I am an iOS kind of person. I like it. Whatever phone's fine with me as long as it works. 30. Tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits. Dylan hates this habit the most because it's really bad for me, but I grind my teeth at night. So I grind my teeth and then I clench my teeth without thinking about it. So even my doctor said I have to be really careful, because if I grind too hard and I don't put in my mouth guard, I'm gonna crack one of these teeth. That's how bad it is. And Dylan gets really mad because there are nights where I forget, or I just don't want to put it in because I think it's annoying. But it's probably my bad habit and my worst habit, and I snore. He hates that too because I snore really loud, but your own fault for dating me. Well, that was number 30 already, and we're done with this Q&A. You're done getting to know with me. Unless you guys have any more questions, you're welcome to ask me. You can message me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or even on here if you guys want. Comment down below if you'd like to know me a little bit better. I can always answer your questions in another video, or even in the comments if it's something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. If you'd like to see more content from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I'd love for you guys to join the family. But thank you guys again for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye! Thank you.